Hello my art loving friends. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can do art if you're in a hurry, because I was leaving for a trip. I was literally walking out the door to get in the truck and take off, and I realized I had no art supplies, and that was a very panicky moment because you cannot go on a trip without art supplies no matter what. It's not okay. So I packed in like 60 seconds flat, and I want to show you what I brought. This may be a little shaky because I don't have a tripod. I mean, do I have one with me? No, I don't have one with me. Anyway, I still had that tub packed from my Canada trip, and I'll link that video in the corner in case you missed that. You can see everything I brought with me on a month-long trip, but I grabbed this out of it really quickly. This is a great book, and I actually did a painting in here in Canada that I haven't shown you guys yet. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it eventually and show it to you. And this was in that tub, and I grabbed this because this has everything I need to do some art. It has a fine liner already. It has color sheets, so these are watercolors, super concentrated. It has a water brush. I'll have to put that away because I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm looking through the phone screen. Sketchbook from my Inktober that I still need to finish. And then this is watercolor paper, but it's hot pressed, so not my favorite, but I have painted on it, see? So I figure in a pinch, that would get me painting if I needed to paint while I'm here. All right, and then this was a recent gift, and I just stuffed it full of stuff in a very big hurry. So I just unzipped it. This was in that tub. This is my Charlie O. Shields Da Vinci palette. It has such fun colors in it that I definitely grabbed that. Then I have my A6 Etcher sketchbook and tape and water. Whoops, that was off screen. And tape and water brushes and a clip to hold the sketchbook open. So if you're in a hurry to do art and you only have a minute, water brushes are the key for that, because you don't have to pour water, you don't have to have a cup, you don't have to have any of that. So definitely need water brushes. And here is a video I did earlier. This is a Viva travel kit, a 6 size. It has everything you need. I kind of showed that in the beginning of the video here. And I will link this video in the description box below and in the corner. But you can see I'm only using the water brush. I don't have any jars of water or anything else. I do have a rag sitting over my knee. And you just squeeze the water out when you need to activate the paint. And when you need to clean the brush, you squeeze more water out onto the rag that you have with you, and you just paint with it. It's so easy, it's so simple. You just don't need anything else with you. That water brush just makes it all happen. So if you're trying to do art in a hurry, water brush is one of the best ways to do that. What else do I have? Oh, my cute little magnet palette. And then this was already in that tub, and it already had a bunch of fine liners in it, so I just grabbed it because it fits in this really nice big packet. And just in case I wanted a nicer brush, I grabbed this one. This is an Escoda travel brush, and it's a great size. The size has rubbed off on the handle, so I don't know exactly what size it is, but I would guess it's probably an 8. Then you have to have a rag if you're using water brushes, because you have to squeeze the water out to clean the brush to go to a new color. So you have to have some kind of rag. And I just happen to have these microfiber cloths that I'm going to use up. So those are perfect for that. And then in case I did have, this is the magnet actually that goes to that. In case I did have a place, I'm in my camper, so I could fill this with water and actually use that Escoda travel brush with a water cup. So I stuck that in because it fit. And the last thing in here, because I wasn't sure this still had a pencil in it, and it doesn't because I took it out. It does have an eraser right here at this hard spot that I can't push in. That's an eraser. But anyway, I grabbed this pencil. It's my favorite pencil, and I'm glad I did because I wouldn't have had one otherwise. So the key to painting in a hurry, like right now, I'll show you where we're at. We're in a really beautiful place. Boys. Oh. Jack, Jack. Hi, baby. Duff, Duff. Hi. Hi. Hi, boys. I know, we're camping. Hi, it's so fun. It's so fun. But maybe I'm with a friend and her mom, so maybe I only have like 10 minutes to myself. I can paint in a hurry with those water brushes because I don't have to prep anything. They're ready to go. As long as you filled them with water before you left home anyway. Otherwise, you have to fill them with water real quick from your water bottle or whatever. But you squeeze a little bit out, mix it up in the paint, and then start painting with it. You don't have to have a cup. You don't have to have a place to set the cup. You just kind of sketch away. It's almost like having a pencil with whatever color you want ready to go. I did a video actually when I was in Moab, which I will try and link in the corner for you as well. Because I just don't have, you know, it's like 10-15 minute stops. I can't pour water in a dish and expect to keep it. You can tell how bumpy this is, so now that I found the water brush, we can do some painting. However, the second day, someone broke down, which usually happens on these trips, which is why I usually bring something to do, a book to read, or something to draw or paint, because we end up sitting on the trail for quite a while. And this repair was actually a much shorter one, but I still got a chance to paint. I didn't catch much on video because it was just me. Everyone else was busy fixing vehicles, but here is what I did catch. And in case you missed it in the beginning, I briefly showed the sketchbook I'm using. This one happens to be the tiniest Etcher sketchbook that I own. It is 100% cotton paper, very nice. So you can see I didn't catch it all. It's too hard to paint out sitting on a rock, holding all your supplies, and holding a phone too. And we stop for like 10 minutes at a time and wait for the group to catch up. And if I had to get a water cup and pour water, that painting would not have happened on that trip. So the water brush saved the day for painting on that trip. So I will try and link that in the corner for you so you can check it out if you want to. That's an older video, quite old, but it's a fun one. It's a little bit shaky. We're moving in the vehicle, so just don't speed that video up. I would suggest watch it at normal speed so you don't get kind of car sick. Alright guys, I hope you found this at least a little bit useful or entertaining if nothing else. I don't know. I'm kind of a dork sometimes, but anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
I don't think it's a very good
They won't play with him. Hi, Jack.
managers to line up.